either way, the AC is working just fine at US Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
I can't get on Jet Robin.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Got to see it too, bro.
2nd and 5. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A huge play there for Chicago. And even 50 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
The kicker on
from 17 yards out. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
His way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. throw complete into the flat out left. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Second and 11 now. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds him out of the crossing route. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. That was going to throw deep right side. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early. Great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey, bro, you love me, bro. Like, I don't know what you got going on, but you weird, bro. Like,
2nd and 10. They were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. try to run this one in. And this time he is in. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Vikings 14, Bears 7.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself 7-point defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards, now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
If it was a problem, you're free. No,
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
If he moving on
And it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Give me that. Oh my God!
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Shut the fuck up. What do What did I do, bro? Like, you better be because you suck. Like, I don't understand this now.
He'll rifle this
No
one
man's
deep
never beat me in a day in his life.
And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago.
He beat me at 3 a.m. in the morning.
A big play there.
On Madden 20.
77 yards.
On Madden
And the
20.
Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Is good.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it
Look at
down
these
pat. And I just
9-20.
remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear
Late night.
from the
Almost
receivers.
4 in the morning.
That man fly
We know what this is.
He just kept going all
We know what this gun is. We know this gun.
40-yard line.
Stay in there. That's just on me, gang. Stay in there. AD will not
Minnesota
return.
offense about
Yeah,
ready
you
to get
a
this next drive underway. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this
No, we should
uptick
have got
here.
Steph.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
Oh, man.
I wasn't
Get
looking
quiet.
at you. I got something to-
didn't see the
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender
Why
likes
not
it.
get? Oh, it's because they got some famous ass receivers. That's
No! I knew it. I knew that
Receivers now in
corner.
the formation, 3 to the left, 1 to
I'm
the
running
right
bang.
on
Got no
2nd and
route
7.
running
These two
on.
teams all tied after 1.
It's a beam if he has a toe power.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
See, this is I don't ass was really good about that. Like, hey, look at Jay, don't like that shit, bro. I'll be annoyed, bro. Like, don't. Sorry about that, man.
I got
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Right side here, and that's complete.
You got
TJ, how you do that? Tackled. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
You not niggas
Down at the 46-yard line.
Just like, stop the joystick.
Give me tip.
I give you tips all the time, bro. Shut up.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like niggas know way
Down at the
more than that than
48
me,
for
bro.
a pickup of
I'll
2
be out
yards.
here.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Second and 8.
Flats and cloud flats. That's it. That's all. My nigga.
Like, I hate when y'all tackle. Y'all just stand for it.
Touchdown the game, fourth of the year. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they had scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. That sack by Tremaine Edmunds.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Left side, it's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Flushed out right. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A big play there with his second touchdown of the game and fifth.
I swear to God, something told me. Something told me. Something told me. I should have kicked the Philly.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bro, that nigga there is going right. All right.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
They're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea
trade the
to
defense,
get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Oh, yeah, no!
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. 2nd and 9 now. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are.
It's like they're not
positioning. I mean,
bad, bro. I just need a scheme with these niggas.
And paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Going up top. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory.
And you're not going to block
It's
him
a
over here,
big-time
man?
play there for
That's
the
the
Bears.
shit.
47 yards.
God dang. Nigga Jay like that shit.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On the move to his left. And he rifles one incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well,
I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
I see what they drop your ass to.
Oh, my God.
I got 3 turnovers.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. escaping the pressure right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return, and the Bears take over.
God dang, my boy.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
I don't know what I got going on.
I know you're right there with me.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession.
This is my action to lose.
Take over
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They'll be put from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that one
I ain't be here for.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go.
About to go see it through, my boy.
I'm about to go see it through, my boy.
So that's how I can get the fuck out of here.
Matter of fact, Nolan, you know it is.
Who?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. The Bears get there
Hispanic.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
How the fuck did you?
She's not hard. She's not even. She cool though.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part and got them the
But you know what you got to do,
But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. They bring the pressure, and this one's a duck. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
It's not like this.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
I think I'm going to be down there.
Now back to throw.
I'm not seeing you, I think with that time at Jim.
7 seconds left in the first half.
11 on the play. And the Bears first down.
Caleb, we gonna bust your ass.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And mark him down all the way
I still got that
inside
video
the
of that night we was in
Minnesota
the game,
10.
Jay. When you were talking about some shit.
What was I doing?
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
So I need you to just give me a little pressure.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
I'll be right back.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured
What
out.
I had the first time,
Okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan.
Sorry.
You did not get them, bro.
I don't know, y'all just ball for me, bro.
And try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it
Niggas
easy for the
just ball,
opposition.
bro. Y'all
Looking
just
for
ball,
tendency
bro.
breakers right now. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Are you scared, bro? I'll what offensive playbook?
They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
For a second there, I thought that
No,
might
you a
break
Carolina
big.
nigga. You about to
Screen
lose, then
pass.
you Jets.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
I'm not telling the nigga what to run.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside game.
You out here
Being tackled. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity.
I'm not
when
gonna tell you the
start
scheme
second
to
half,
run.
command
I'll tell you the
against
playbook to
some
use.
sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Tell him, bro. Got to see it through, my bro. Dang, guys, that shit bad. Y'all know.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
I'm good. I'm gonna do this. I got to see it through.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Look, what kind of dog is it? Damn, Jay, how the fuck you get over there that fast?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to.
And this will be caught at the 30.
Greatest show on earth.
Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Bears have broken the tie.
That's just a good cut,
drive in the 3rd quarter. You're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, I'm just sitting back in my chair. Let's get eased in. A couple runs. No. Boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Like, they get pressured. I don't know how. They suck.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
It's a pig, bro. It's a pig, bro. That's a pig, bro. That's a pig, bro. It's 2, bro.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Rush comes and they block it. They bring the pressures, and they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Oh, the Bears break through, and they block it. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Fair catch called for in May, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. He finds a man with a crossing route. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means...
And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No, I would tell my offense right here. The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's some guys, there got to be casualties at times. They're trying to win a game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1 if people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Going to give this time to the tailback. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Dude, stop trying to hit my fucking quarterback. That's what you did. Oh, that nigga dick.
But they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
I can't get a catch.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Point after right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. 2nd and 4. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Looking to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Back to throw again. They'll roll him out right. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Looking for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he does not get to the 1st down marker. as they stop him at the 19. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Tackle made at the
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Jesus. Like my boy.
Got his man. It's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears will extend their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 11.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. That's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's complete. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Back to throw now on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick. Thus, inaccurate, incomplete.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal.
Brings up third and goal. Today's final score, Bears.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Chicago, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.